Hello, mystery friends. Welcome back to our Jaoloan channel, which is full of mystery. This time, we will explore the scary story of a place famous for its eeriness, Waverly Hills Mental Hospital. Before we get into the details, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any other exciting content. We start with the background of Waverly Hills Mental Hospital. Built in the early 20th century in Louisville, Kentucky, this hospital was actually founded as a place of treatment for tuberculosis patients. However, as time goes by, this place is known as one of the most places haunted in the United States. History of this hospital filled with dark stories, treatment methods controversial at the time, and high patient numbers who died had creates a mysterious aura around Waverly Hills. However, one story that most prominent is about forbidden spaces, a place supposedly inhabited by dark spirits. Dare to enter Waverly Hills at night are something different. We entered the hospital, which is quiet with only dim light from our flashlight. The sky outside was filled with clouds dark, and the atmosphere became tense from the first step. Once we walked through the quiet corridor, strange sounds began to fill the air. Heartbreaking screams, crushing footsteps, and even the sound of crying babies make goosebumps shiver. Is this residual energy from the still past trapped? We decided to explore upstairs, which is said to be full of paranormal activity. Our flashlights shine cracked walls and doors. The door opens by itself. Suddenly, our flashlights died, leaving us in complete darkness, only the sound of footsteps, which can be heard on dark night. We heard about Forbidden Space, place which is avoided by many paranormal investigators. As we approached, the temperature suddenly drops drastically, and we feel invisible presence. Dark shadows moving around us, and sounds that don't hurt fill our ears. While we were in the forbidden room, we felt a cold touch on our neck and an unidentifiable whispering voice. At some point, we felt like we were sinking into another dimension, encountering an inexplicable presence. When we entered the operating room, the place where many patients experience their final agony, we saw a white shadow hovering above the operating table. Sounds like crying and hissing were heard around us, a moment that is hard to forget. We decided to using tools paranormal like K2 meter and spirit boxes. These tools deliver amazing response. K2 meter is flashing intensely, and the spirit box emits words that raise feathers goosebumps on my neck. Is this communication with the spirit still here? The next day, we decided to visit mass graves behind the hospital. As the wind whispers in between the tombstones, we feel as if hear the stories previous patients lying there. This grave be a silent witness from the great tragedy that occurred in the past. We try to get another point of view with interviewing an ex-hospital employee. They tell experiences, strange things they experienced while working here. Voices without a source and shadows appears at night, create atmosphere spiritual collapse. Our last night in Waverly Hills, we decided to spend time downstairs, considered place as a center of activity psychic. Carefully, we entered the room. It was dark, and there were sounds step behind us. Courage is tested in the middle, enveloping darkness. As we approached the stairs main, footsteps were heard approaching from upstairs. The stairs are empty, but the sound became more real. Is this the Yang spirit imprint still inside this building? With a pounding heart, we try to uncover the final mystery of the hospital, this soul. In a dark room, the sound of screaming, heartbreaking sounds in quiet night. Is this the remains of a tragedy? What happened here?
Lights off in 3,
2, 1.
1. Oh God. Oh. I hate this.
This is sort of beautiful. Shut up.
You shut up.
Did you hear that?
Hello?
After spending an intense night at home Waverly Hills Mental Illness, we conclude that courage lies in face fear, although the mystery remains unsolved. This experience leave a message that we must respect and remembering history, even full one's sadness and darkness. That's it, mystery friends. Scary story from the hospital, the soul of Waverly Hills. Don't forget to share your opinions and scary stories in the comments column, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any content, another exciting mystery on this Jaoloan channel. See you on the next adventure, and always be alert to mystery around us.